Welcome back to Virginia This Morning.
This segment is sponsored by Astrya in partnership with the Metropolitan Business League.
The Metropolitan Business League promotes small and minority business development in the Richmond metropolitan area. And one certified minority corporation headquartered in Richmond, Astrya, is a national provider of information technology, staffing, and consulting services. Ken Ampey and Sam Young, Jr. join us this morning. Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate you coming in. Congratulations, by the way, because we're going to tell you a story here in a moment. It's a pretty good one, actually. Let's talk a little bit about your company. What I kind of said what you did there in the open, but start and Ken, give me a little bit more about what you guys do.
Okay, well, Astrya Corporation is a technology consulting and staffing firm. We provide consulting and contract and contingent labor to our clients in about 11 or 12 different states at this point.
11 or 12 different states.
Yes.
And you started right here in the Richmond area.
Absolutely,
right.
yes.
Sam, you guys met in college at ODU, correct?
Yes, we did. We actually enjoy breakfast very much, so we both, I guess, stupid freshmen, had the 8 o'clock classes and met in the cafeteria. We were typically the only ones in the dorm cafeteria and struck up a friendship at that point, and the rest is history.
Yeah. So it went from breakfast to having a company that's spread all over the country now, or
yes,
getting that way anyway. The corporate headquarters is here. And where else do you have branches? Okay.
Well, we have folks in West Virginia, Texas, New York, Pennsylvania. Those are some of the places.
Yeah, see, Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Might be a good time to go down there.
Absolutely.
Now.
I think it's time for a trip.
Yeah. All right, New York, Harrisonburg, Pennsylvania. I know you're all very proud at your company of what you've been able to accomplish in the years since the cafeteria. But not only have you grown your business, but you've also grown in the Richmond area and really jumped in and helped out in the community. Just a little background on that.
Yes, Ken and I guess for lack of a better term, are pretty regular guys, and we do think a lot of our community and family, so we spend a significant amount of time in the community. Both Ken and I are Little League coaches, but as well we do a lot of work with other small businesses, with the Science Museum, and with the Metropolitan Business League.
So you're very involved in the community, and obviously you have given back a lot because you've done pretty well for yourselves in 20 years. I want to ask you about technology, staffing, and outsourcing. All of that you said at the beginning. What exactly does that mean? If I'm a company and I need help, what is exactly that you do?
Typically, companies that have longer-term projects, 6 months, a year, 2-year projects, will hire contract consultants to come in and work on those projects, as opposed to sometimes hiring full-time employees. Mm-hmm. And so we'll provide that contract labor. The folks will remain our employees, but work for the various clients around town. And
they have expertise in these particular areas?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So you're sending folks from Richmond, or do you actually have folks in these other cities, all those cities we mentioned?
We do a little bit of both. We have quite a few folks that travel regularly. We have a group of folks that have been traveling now for 8 years back and forth to one of our clients. But we have a little bit of people who live local at those companies and then work other folks who travel.
Well, you guys have done a fantastic job in 20 years and made a real impact in Richmond, both in the business community and just in the community by reaching out and doing all the good things that you do. We're very proud of you, and we appreciate you coming in this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you very much.
Not too bad, starting in the cafeteria. For more information on the Metropolitan Business League, you can visit online, thembl.org, and learn more about Astrya. Visit them at astrya.com or call them at 433-1100.